Hello, hello, Valiant Streaming here. Welcome on in, everyone. We are back in old school RuneScape. Yes, we are. And guys, it's quest day. So without further ado, let's get things underway. Let's spin the wheel. Look at the wheel. The colours are popping everywhere. Big chunks, little chunks. Here we go. It is Land of the Goblins. Land of the Goblins. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Land of the Goblins. Land of the Goblins. Okay, I can start this quest by talking to Grubfoot in the mines north of Dorgish Khan. Let's have a quick look on the map. Show on the map. Okay, all right. Okay, so Grubfoot. Right, so we'll find Grubfoot in a minute. Oh, it's disappeared. Wait, come back. Difficulty experience. The storyline is Dorgish number 4, medium length, released quite recently, 2022. Requirements: another slice of ham, fishing contest, level 48 herb lore, level 45 thieving, level 40 fishing, 38 agility. Combat level 65 again. Guys, it might be another big fight one. Oof, who knows? But anyway, as usual, I will bring you back, guys, when we are just a little bit closer. I'll see you in a mo. All right, guys, we're back. Here we are. Oh, am I hitting? Yes, we are. I was checking. I was recording. Right, so I'm kind of struggling to know what to do on this one because there's a lot going on. But did say, where's it gone? Land of the Goblins, combat level 65. So I put my combat gear on, but look, another slice of ham. All right, I kind of get that. But fishing contest. All right, okay. Herb lore level 48. We're going to look to see what that is in a minute. 45 thieving, 40 fishing, 38 agility. So we're going to quickly go through these now. So 48 herb lore. Hold on. So herb lore, is it going to help me out at all? 48. 48. Super anti-poison potion. Now, I've brought super anti-poison anyway. I always do, just in case. Herbs. That's going to be my daughter Avanto. Let me just reply to my daughter. She's just saying she's got to work. Okay, and I do like to know. So I'll just reply to her. Okay, Bab. Have a lovely day. That's how we begin, guys. That's how we begin. Herbs, barbarian potions. I don't suppose it'll be anything. No. Raids. Another. I don't feel like anything really helps me there, to be totally honest. I don't. So let's check again. Thieving 45. Is there anything under thieving 45? Pickpocket 45. Fremenix and bearded Polnivian bandits. Stalls. Nothing. Chests, nothing, and other. Sorceress's Garden minigame. Okay, again, no help to me. In all honesty, it's no help. Level 40 fishing. Level 40 fishing. Let's see if that helps us out at all. I'm just looking for, oh, I mean, it could be anything, right? Nothing 40 there. Nothing there. Rod. Nothing 40 there. Harpoon. Nothing. Aerial. Nope. Cage fishing. Lobsters. Okay. Maybe. Equipment. Nothing. Raids. No. Another. It doesn't really help me. I did look before, but I just wanted to go through it one more time. So basically, I've put my combat gear on because I know there's going to be a scrap. We know there's going to be a fight, right? Combat level 65. So it's really all I can do. And then I've brought my usual stuff. Teleport runes, a get out of jail free card. My likes, I've got to go in here. Now, last quest, if you remember, I said I might stop taking my rope and my spade around for a while. Let's hope that's not a bad move. I've got my usual super attack, super defense, super strength, and a prayer pot. Super anti-poison until I know what's going on. A few food and a couple of super energies. Let's get to the quest. Come on. Yes, I'm sure to go through. Okay. We're going to go to the mines. Who did we have to talk to again? I've actually forgotten. Oh, Grubfoot. Grubfoot. He was around here on the map, wasn't he? Grubfoot. There he is. All right, let's go. Please let me in Dorgesh City. I'm sorry, but surface goblins are not allowed into the city. Grubfoot, what are you doing here? Valiant, I'm so glad you are here. You helped me get into Dorgesh City. I want to talk to Chosen Commander. Chosen Commander? You mean Zanik? Yes, that her. I have dream about her. Remember before you come to Goblin Village? She Chosen Commander who lead all goblins to new age. General still not sure, but Grubfoot sure. She Chosen Commander. Mistag, why won't you let Grubfoot into the city? Our laws don't currently allow surface goblins to enter. The council wants to extend a hand of friendship to their kind, but we have heard that they are a very warlike people. Start the Land of the Goblins quest. Let's do it. I'll take responsibility for Grubfoot. I know he won't cause any trouble. If you are prepared to vouch for him, then I suppose we can trust him. Very well, Grubfoot. You may enter Dorgesh Khan, but you must stay with Valiance until you leave. Thank you. Valiance, I promise I'll be no trouble. Follow me. Okay, follow me. So what are we doing? Didn't really tell me much, did it? I spoke to Grubfoot in the mines north of Dorgesh Khan. He wants to enter the city and speak to Zanik, who he believes to be the chosen commander. As surface goblins are not normally allowed into the city, I've agreed to personally escort Grubfoot. Right, let's go and find Zanik then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's open this water, guys. We're underway. Things are kicking off. They're not yet. Are we going to be fighting goblins then? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Where's Grubfoot? Come on, Grubfoot. We've got to find him first. I think he'll either be in one or two places. Up here in this kind of room. Or maybe over with that professory guy in the corner. Who have we got here? Goblin Scribe. Okay. Maybe in this one though. Oh no, that's Urtag. So where might he be? But in the corner place over here. No, not there. Underneath, I'm on it. Where the professor guy is. The guy who gives you teleports. Possible. Here. Oh no, that's Holdak. Oh no. Oh, Zanik. Yes, it is Zanik. Let's go. Alright. So we are going to talk to Zanik now. Hello, Valiants. We like Zanik. We do. Hello, Zanik. There's someone here to see you. Chosen Commander? Remarkable. You must be a goblin from the surface, correct? Yes, I am Goblin. I recognise you. You were in Goblin Village, weren't you? You said you had a dream about me. Yes, you Chosen Commander. Other goblins not believe, but I believe. So why have you come to talk to Zanik? To tell Chosen Commander about new dream I have. What was this new dream? Yes, what was it? Oh, here we go. Cutscene. I have dreamt of far off land, it like no land I ever see. But somehow I know it. That's colourful. That's a colourful land. Land of the goblins, probably. It cool and wet, ground is soft. Big plants everywhere. Red water bubbling. That water don't look red. The bubbles look pink. That's about it. I see goblins, many goblins. Goblins of all tribes. They not fight. They have no weapons. They live in peace. Then I see chosen commander. She stand at entrance to new land. She shows way in. She lead all goblins on long journey to new land. Good old Zanik. I never see land before. I see it only in dream. But somehow I know what it is. It Ubiusk, land of the goblins. Ubiusk, something like that. That's how we're going to say it. So, what's Ubiusk? That goblin legend, land of goblins, legends say long ago, even before War of Gods, goblins come from Ubiusk. Big high war god find them in Ubiusk and take them to other lands. Most goblins forget legend, think only of war. I think if Zanik lead us back to Ubiusk, maybe we have peace, maybe we be safe from people who want to kill us. How do you know your dream was true? Yes, how do you know? Dorgashun scientists and philosophers generally believe that dreams are a way for the mind to sort through memories. There is no known mechanism by which they can predict the future. This dream not like other dream. It's so real. What do you think, Valiance? I think it must mean something. It means something, otherwise I wouldn't be here on a quest, right? Thank you, Valiance. I know you believe me. So, where is this promised land, Grubfoot? I not know any goblin who knows. But what? I should not tell, not in front of non-goblin. Valiance is a friend, you can tell him. I suppose. Their secret place, secret temple, the big high war god. No one know of it but goblins. Priests in secret temple. I bet they know way to Ubiusk. But before I tell you where temple is, you must make promise. Promise not to tell any other non-goblins where temple is. If humans find out, maybe they attack. Kill all goblins in temple. I promise, Grubfoot. I won't tell anyone where the temple is. If that is what is required to keep your temple safe, then I promise too. Valiance, you must promise as well. That very important. Guys, if I'm going to promise and he's going to tell me where it is, do I need to kind of stop this video just while I find out so you guys don't all know where this hidden temple is? I promise not to tell anyone where the temple is. Nope, not a single person. I trust you, Valiance. You save village from ham attack. Now, I tell you where temple is. It built long ago on plain of mud. It sink into mud and now it underground in muddy caves. It far west of here, near place where many humans catch fish. I know where it is, we've been in there. Goblin Cave, I call it. I've heard of a cave system to the west where many goblins live. That must be where this temple is hidden. I can make teleport spheres to take you there. I can't go. I must get back to village before generals miss me. Oh, that's a pity. Just a minute. Here, break this sphere on the ground. It will take you back to the goblin village. Thank you. I go now. But you must go to temple and find way to Ubiusk. Valiance. Zanik, are you ready to leave? I'm ready. I'm ready. Then let's go. A new music track, Zanik's theme. Ooh, we likes music tracks. Oh, it's thrown us right inside. Okay, and we don't get a map in here if I remember. Oh, we do. Okay, where are we going? It's either here or here, I would imagine. Let's just double check what the quest says. According to Grubfoot, the entrance to the Goblin Temple is somewhere in the Goblin Caves. Right. Alright, let's just roll out. Well, there is a place round here, look. Enter the crack. Can we get in? You can't seem to squeeze through the crack. Well, we're not taking our armour off now because there's somewhere else up here, look. Climb down the stairs, maybe. Dum dum dum. Who are you? I'm Zanik of the Dorgesh tribe. Me here, Dorgesh tribe, returned from below ground. You want to get in temple, Dorgesh goblin? Yes, please. You goblin, you come in. Zanik enters the temple. Okay. Human, where you think you going? But you said we could go in. No, we say Dorgesh goblin go in. You human, you go away. Humans not allowed. Only goblins allowed. Ooh, that puts us in a pickle. Following Grubfoot's advice, Zanik and I found the entrance to the Goblin Temple in the Goblin Caves, north of East Ardoon. However, the Goblin Guards only let Zanik in, and as humans are not allowed to enter, I'll need to work out how to get into the temple. Oldak might be able to help with this. Oh my gosh. Right, okay. So back to Oldak then. So go Lumbridge. I'm going to take some money because can I buy one of those globes off him that you smashed to get back in case we're coming back a few times? Look at our money stack, guys. We've got over 5,000 now. Towards our 7,000, that is. 5 million, rather. Towards our 7 million. But our construction level. I'll give you a peek at my skills. Some of you probably haven't seen my skills in a while. We've got quite a few. We are base 70. Yeah, we've got our highest skill is woodcutting 92. But we've been working on everything. Everything, let me tell you. Right, you take me back through, please. To the mines. Through here. Okay. Doodle-doo. So there you go. You can always pause the video if you want to have a look at that again. We're going to carry on. So Zanik's in there. I hope Zanik's alright. Please be alright, Zanik. We need you to be alright. Okay. Where is he? Oldak. Hello, Valiants. What did you find in the Goblin Temple? Humans aren't allowed inside. They let Zanik in, but not me. That is an interesting problem, but I think there is a way to get you in. How can I get into the temple without being a goblin? Green skin. Perhaps you can't. What? You said you had a way. Yes, I think you can get into the temple, but not without being a goblin. Okay, now I'm intrigued. I have been in correspondence with some of the wizards who live on the surface. I know of one who might be able to help you. They are known as the Makeover Mage. You should go and talk to them. I believe they live southwest of the human city of Falador. Right, hold on. Can I buy a teleport sphere, please? Of course, where would you like one to? Dorgesh Khan, Goblin Village, or nowhere? Dorgesh Khan. You'll need to get me 2 lore runes and a piece of molten glass. Okay, let's go and grab them. I know I've got those. Let's do it. I think it might pay, right? Law runes we've got, so we need molten glass, and I know we have some. Just in here, look, molten glass. And our law runes are in our rune pouch. So let's try this again. No, we didn't speak to the makeover mage. Hold on. Buy a sphere. Where do you want a sphere to? Dorgish Khan. You need... Okay. I have to go and get some. Have I got to take them out of here, maybe? Let's try again. If it doesn't work this time, it's harder than the quest for Dorgish Khan. Piece of molten glass and 2 law runes. Okay, I have the materials here. Alright. Okay, so we've got a sphere. So let's keep that there. Now let's talk to him again. Did we speak to the makeover mage? No, not yet. You really should. I believe they live southwest of the human city of Falador. Right, okay, we'll go and see the mage. So we're going to go Falador, and I'm going to put my fan on. It's getting there. Getting a bit on the warm side. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Right, I believe he's over there in that tower. I know there's a mage over there. I think we've been in there once before for something. I think. I could be totally talking rubbish. Okay, that's a dark wizard. Maps is upstairs. A lid on that. Okay, they're all dark wizards. Let's climb up again. Must be this guy here. Talk to him. Who are you? My name is Xandar Hawfire, and you, Valiants, are trespassing in my tower, not to mention attacking my students. I thank you to leave immediately. Am I in the wrong place? No, I think I'll stay for a bit. Actually, that wasn't an invitation. I've tried to be polite. Now we'll do it the hard way. Are you going to attack me? Ah. Right, maybe that was the wrong place. Let me read it again. I spoke to Alda. He's just speak to the Mako. They live southwest of Falador. I think I was in the right place, but maybe it wasn't him. Unless they live in there. Maybe. Was there anybody on the lower floor? Gonna have to go and look now. Let's get close here, see if we can see anyone in there first. The makeover, mate. We was in the wrong place. We was in the wrong place. That's okay. You know, doing things blind, guys. You gotta roll with it. Right, let's talk to this person now then. Hello there. I am known as the Makeover Mage. I have spent many years researching magics that can change your physical appearance. I can alter your physical form with my magic. There's no fee. Would you like me to perform my magics upon you? Can you turn me into a goblin? Into a goblin? What do you want to turn into a goblin for? I need to slip past some goblin guards. Really? What are they guarding? I promise not to tell anyone. Okay, sorry I asked. Can you turn me into a goblin or not? I think I know how, but I've never deliberately transmogrified someone into another species before. It's a very risky procedure, and I don't want to be held responsible if it goes wrong. How about I tell you the recipe so you can make the potion yourself? It's not too complex. You'll just need to take a toadflax potion and add some pharmacos berries. What on earth are those? Pharmacos berries? That's right. They're quite rare, but have wonderful properties that help with transmogrification. Luckily, I grow plenty right outside. Feel free to take some. Now, once you've made the potion, remember that the transformation is very delicate. It will reverse itself if you are in direct sunlight or if you perform a strenuous activity like fighting. For that reason, you should only drink it in the area where you're going to need it. I'd also suggest you take off any pieces of armour or similar before drinking it, just in case the transmogrification damages them. Okay, thanks for the help. Right, that's hold on then. Is that them? Okay, there. Right, we're going to try and do this. So we've got the berry. Let's go back to Fally. Let's make a toadflax potion. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Come on. So, oh, couldn't think what I was doing. Right, vial of water. Toadflax, we have some. So use that on that. Wonderful. Then use that on that. Right, we've got a goblin potion with 3 doses. Let's drop that down there. Now, Land of the Goblins. I spoke to the makeover mage about becoming a goblin. Yeah, to make the potion, we've done all that. Right, okay, so then, am I going to have enough room to remove all my stuff? No. Okay, that's kind of a bit of a bind. So what I'm going to do, put the money away, put an energy, both the energies away. Yeah, okay, I feel like I must. Still don't have the room, do I? We're gonna have to put one of these away. Was it one shark? Okay, now take this off. Now we're gonna go to, we're running around naked, guys, naked. We're gonna go RD. That's my quickest way, isn't it? To get back there. So we're going to go RD. And then we want to go this way. Back to the cave. Boom, 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 boom. Guys, whatever you do, please, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, I would really appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe. It's free and you'll be notified when I do new videos. Yes, you will. And leave me a comment, guys. I'll always get back to you. Right, so we just got to run up this way, haven't we? And that's it. And it says use it just when we need it or something. Right, so let's use it now. Oh, select your goblin. Hey, we can choose. Hey man, I'm going for this one. He looks a bit dark, don't he? He looks a bit dark. We're going for it. That's brilliant. Loves it. Val the Goblin? Yes. Yes. The trickery of it all with how many goblins I've killed. Right, now let's go in. Ah. What you want? I'd like to get into the temple, please. No. Me want to get into temple. Let's say that. What your name, Goblin? No, wait. I guess. Is it Beetle Thumb? Yeah. Yes, me Beetle Thumb. Haha, me knew me guess right. You go into temple now, Beetle Thumb. Val the Beetle Thumb. Oh my god. Is there a map in here? Nope. Temple of Tribes we've just unlocked. Now what? We need to check the quest out. I made myself a goblin transmogrification potion and used it to enter the goblin city. I should search the temple and try to find Zanet. Oh my god. Let me get... Oh my god, there's way too many. Goblin guards. Is that a guard there as well? Okay, there's lots of guards. I don't see Zanik in there. Probably that's a priest, goblins. There's more across here, look. Who's that, first of all? Wait, who is that there? What's that one? Right at the altar, but I don't know who that one is. That's not Zanet. In here? Guard, goblin, priest. Who's that? Dip flip. Man, there's a lot of places. They're all different colours as well, look. You noticed that? I'm sure you guys have. And there's a priest in every one. What's here? Open door. The door is securely locked. Examine. A heavy stone door covered in goblin symbols. Okay. Last one. Let's see. Ah! Man, I can't see here. Goblin. Oh, Zanik, we've got them. Let me get in here. Past the guard. You go away. Only Huzanagarb tribe come in here. Huzanagarb? I don't know what that means. Just says find Zanik. How can I get in there then? So how can I get in? Talk to this goblin. Me here, Dorgesh tribe has come back from underground. Maybe now all tribes united. Prophecy will come true. Chosen commander come and lead all tribes to victory over world. Me have questions for High Priest. He the one that knows stuff. Who's the High Priest? Is that him in the middle? It's just a preacher. So where's the High Priest? I want to try something. What's this guard? Only the echo sheen. I'm not too sure what to do here. It says questions are for the high priest, but I don't know where he is. These all just look like randomers. Me glad me finally get to secret goblin temple. Me walk long way to get here, always in danger of humans. Now me here, me safe. There are no humans here. Me have question. Questions for high priest. He the one that knows stuff. Does it say anything now about high priest? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm a bit stuck. Is this something to do with their colours? This guy's got black on, blue, they're all different colours, so I think that's orange, purple. Oh wait, what's this one? Oh yeah, white. I don't even know if I can make white. Yellow. I don't know where the high priest is. The door's securely locked. What if I pray at altar? What'll happen maybe? Walk there a minute. Okay, I can't talk to him. Let's go back out. I think they're what we use to make black dye, by the way. Search the crate, but find. I was hoping to find goblin armour. I'm full. I'm totally chock-a-block full. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure what to do. I'm gonna see if I can go back and talk to this guy again. Can't use a sphere while you're a goblin. Do I turn in back normal? Put some armour on? Yes. Man, this is tricksy. I'm leaning towards I might have to get some of the goblin. Where the heck am I? I might have to get some goblin chainmail and dye it. Tag. Okay, I know where I am. This is a bit tricksy. Let's talk to this guy again just to see if he can tell me anything new. It's my only lead, really. Hello, Valiant. Any luck getting into the Goblin Temple? I've managed to get inside, but I can't find Zanuck. I did find Zanuck. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. You'd better head back and find her. Man, wait. I need some room, guys. I don't want to leave my armour. I'm going to take a vial of water. There more. Let me just check. Do I have any black mushrooms? No. Alright, I think I need that. But I don't think I've got any goblin chainmail either. Let me think. Let me just think. Goblin chainmail. Do you know what? I'm going to take a risk here because I'm really struggling for room. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was going to leave my armour. I'll deposit 2 more food. So I've got that vial. I think I need goblin armour. I think. But what I'm going to do... don't really have the room. I'm going to deposit another shark. Wow, this is probably one of the times that I've been struggling more than any for room. So I'm going to take 2 molten glass. I want to make some more teleports. I feel like I'm being boosted around a bit. Let's withdraw 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's hope he doesn't say you've got no room. Let's hope he just writes over one of these. So I want 2. I want 1 to the Goblin Village. So Biosphere. Where do we want 1 to? The Goblin Village. Okay. How many do we want? Just 1. Okay, but now I want 1 back to here. Please, back to Dorgish Khan. Man, this is righteous, let me tell you. Okay. Can he teleport me anywhere? Can he? No, only to the temple. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the Goblin Village. Gotta love it. Electrocution style. Now then. Behind here, I'm sure, was chainmail, goblin chainmail. Search, create, find nothing. Oh no. Please tell me that it wasn't only for the quest. When we did it. Have we got to kill goblins? I think we might have to kill goblins, guys. Oh, that's frustrating. There was some up here as well. Do we actually do need to kill them, right? Alright, let's just quickly do it. And hope to goodness we get some goblin mail. This could take ages, couldn't it? It literally could take ages. Great apologies, guys, for this. Oh, red goblin mail. Red goblin mail. Can I... We need plain goblin armor, don't we? I'm going to keep hold of that for a minute. We're going back to Lumbridge. We'll kill the goblins there. I know they dropped them. Or a message for us, but we can't. We're in a rush. We're going to put some gear on that might just help us kill a bit quicker. Okay, just like that. Let's just get rid of this guy. Dismiss. Alright, guys. Let's just look what the chance of them dropping this is? Goblin male. Let's be quick. Goblin male. 1 in 12.8. Okay, that isn't too bad. As long as we don't get unlucky, right? Let's just go crazy and kill. Keep our eye out for what we want. Oh, we hit the signpost. And sold goblin. I can't take it now. We're in too big of a rush. Yeah, does this bring back memories, guys? It does for me. Killing these things for days. Come on, please. Be lucky. An air talisman. Please, some goblin mail. It's not being generous to us. Earth runes, hammers. Come on, come on. I don't know another way to get any. Man, I can't. Body runes. Oh God, that goblin hit me. Body runes again. Well, I think we've killed more than 12 already, right? Water runes. Bronze bolts. Another air talisman. A hammer. Holy smokes. Bronze square shield. Come on, boys, please. Coins, another goblin head. This just ain't on. This just isn't on. You might want to skip forward on the oh, goblin mail. There we go. There we go. Right, so we've got goblin mail. Now, the thing is this. I'm gonna drop this red mail. The thing is this. Hold on. I've got a funny feeling this is literally me reaching back. This might be me reaching back to, was it the Golem quest? Did I have to dye something black in the Golem quest? Let's remove all of our armour. Gotta make sure we've got room, you see. I think I might need that. Pestle and mortar. And then I'm out of room again. I'm actually struggling here, guys. I truly am. I'm going to deposit another sharp. Right, we're going back up here. Gonna have some water. My mouth's going dry. I'm struggling. It's my room I'm struggling for. The thing is, I never know when the fights are going to happen. I know we're going to be fighting, so I kind of don't want to be without my gear. Right, I'm literally reaching a little bit here now. He said I'm not part of his clan. So the only thing that I think the goblins look different from is all of their colours. Right, we can turn into a gobbo again. There, that's what I want. Black mushroom. If this doesn't work, I am struggling. So, use the pestle and mortar on that. Where did that go? You crush it, but you have no vial to put the dye in and it goes everywhere. Do I need an empty vial? So empty that. Try it again. Use that on that. You crush the mushroom and create some black dye. Right. Now can I use the black dye, please? Now we have goblin blackmail. I think we might be in here. Oh, mind you, when I put colours on, hold on. Let's use the potion again. Confirm. What was our name in case he asks? Brittle finger or something? I can't even remember. Can we just go in? Yes. Right, now. Oh man, it doesn't look like armour though. It looks like just clothes. Alright, I'm just going to say I might get kicked out again. No, it does work. Now can I get there? Please. I can pass. Right. Ignore all of these. Ignore them all. Talk to Zanik. What do you want now? Zanik, it's me, Valiance. Valiance? I turned myself into a goblin so I could get in here. You did what? Yes, definitely one of my more interesting choices. I'll say. You can tell me all about it later. For now, I could do with a bit of a hand getting out of here. What happened? I managed to upset the High Priest. He said he'd tell me about Ubiusks if I passed a test on goblin religion. I don't think he liked my answers. Clearly. Well, luckily, I have a moving over distance sphere here. You can use it to teleport out. Okay, well that's... Really? They're going to take my thing? Thank you, Valiance. I'm sorry to leave you, but it looks like you'll have to find out about Ubiusk on your own. Hopefully you have better luck with that High Priest than I did. Don't worry, I'll work it out. I'll see you back in Dorgish Khan. She did take it. She did take it. But where's the High Priest? We couldn't find them a minute ago. I found Zanik imprisoned in that Magab. I can't even. Magab enclave of the Goblin Temple. I gave her a moving over distance sphere so she could teleport to safety. I'll now need to find some information on Ubiusk on my own. Zanik suggested I start with the High Priest. So is the High Priest the guy in here? Priest. Talk to the priest. Listen, whoever does not worship Big High War God, whether great or small goblin or other, must die. If another goblin tell you to worship different gods, you not listen to them, you kill them. All tribe kill them. Kill peoples who worship different gods. Smite them. Destroy them. Do not show mercy. Enemies must die. Doubters must die. These words of Big High War God. So, alright. Where is the Big High War God? Can we... Oh, we've got to pass him. But where is he? Pray. Big High War God does not answer your prayer. Man, I don't know what to do. Who is the Big High War God? He wasn't in any of these, was he? We looked. They were all just priests. So how do we get to them? We can only examine him. Is this door still locked, maybe? Oh! High Priest Bighead! That door's... Was this guy here all along? I don't know, but this must be the dude we need. May the big high war god fill your eyes with hate for his enemies. Me want to know about Ubiusk. That knowledge not for ordinary goblin. Only those who understand ways of big high war god may learn of Ubiusk. I understand big high war god, do I? Do I? Then you answer my questions and we will see. True or false? Those who do not believe in big high war god, whether they goblins or other races, must die. True. We just listened to that other guy, didn't we? Oh, why? Big high war god commands it. I don't know if I'm right here. That right. It in commandments. Not to doubt big high war god, doubters must die. This mean we slay goblins who not believe. Always to slay enemies of big war god, enemies must die. This mean we slay other races who not believe. Second question. True or false? Big high war god chose goblins to be his race because goblins mighty warriors. Man, I don't know the answer. I'm just going to say true. Really? Then how we come to be mighty warriors before big high war god find us? It talks out. I'm going to say we're naturally mighty warriors. I don't know. Naturally, let me tell you what goblins are naturally. We tiny, we weak, we cowardly. We love peace and not war. All that is good, that is strong, that is powerful, we get from big high war god. Go away and remember this. Right, so we got it wrong. So can we do it again? Let's try again. Big high war god. Right. Oh, I didn't read it. I'm just going to put true. Oh, why? Big high war god command. Okay, it's the same thing. Now this one then. My phone wasn't anything. Enemies must die. This means we slay the races who not believe. Yet we know that. Second question. True or false? Big high war god chose goblins to be his... False. I'm going to say false. Oh, why you say that? Because goblins not mighty warriors before he chose us. I don't know. I don't know. That good goblin mighty warriors now. That only because big high war god makes us so. Without big high war god we know nothing. Remember that. Third question here, kidding me? True or false? Goblin leaders should be good at planning in order to win battles. False. They just need to be good at fighting, right? Why not? That one of the commandments, big high war god controls outcome of the battle. Goblins stupid. We'll try big high war god controls. That true. But it true whether goblin leaders make plans or not. So it not answer question. Man. Try again. Right, we're ready for the question. We know the first two. It's true. Okay. Big high war god commands it. Okay. Second question, false. We say it because goblins were not mighty warriors. Okay. Third question, true or false? Goblin leaders should be good at planning in order to win battles. I'm going to say false again. Goblin's stupid and would make poor plans. Let's just try it. You call me stupid? Big High War God make goblins perfect. Big High War God tell us not make plans. If we make plans, they be best plans ever. God dang it. Man, where am I supposed to find the answers to this? I don't know. Did they tell me the answers? True. He commands us. It has to be the third one, otherwise we got it all wrong. Second question. False. Okay, that one. Third question. Oh, I can't remember it. I'm going to put false. Why not? It's one of the commandments. That's right. Not to make own plans. Thinkers must die. Oh, another question. Oh my goodness me. Last question. Prophecies say someday Big High War God send chosen commander. What chosen commander do? Is it bring all the tribes together? Lead goblins to the promised land of Ubius. Lead goblins to victory over the whole world. Destroy world. Make goblins for... So it's either lead them to the promised land of Ubius or lead goblins to victory over the whole world. But I'm going to say lead them to the promised land. I'm hoping. It's probably two. Ubiusk, you have story wrong way round. Ubiusk land all goblins come from. There no prophecy that we go back there. Right. Let's try again. We're ready to answer. Yes. So the first answer is true. And why? Because the war god commands it. The second one was false. And that was because goblins not mighty warriors before he chose us. Now this was a tricky one. Third one is false. Why not? One of the commandments. Right. Last question. We're going to try lead goblins to victory over the whole world. That's right. And war will end in victory, and victory lasts forever. You have passed the test. Now I answer your question. What's my question? We want to know about Ubius. We want to know about Ubius. Ubius is goblin legend, very old legend, from before this temple built, from before Hopespear, the prophet, even before Great War. Legends say that goblins come from land of Ubius. Big High War God find goblins in Ubius and bring them to other lands to train them as warriors. Where is Ubius? Me not know. Me think Snothead maybe know. Where can I find him? He old high priest in temple crypt behind me. He dead. Oh. Maybe me ask him next time me see him. What? But you said he dead. Haha. You not know, but since you passed test, me tell you. When Goblin High Priest die, they buried in temple crypt in special magic way. This mean the next High Priest can ask them questions, even though they dead. I just say name of High Priest over grave, and he appear and answer questions. Interesting. Okay, that must be where we're going to fight. Can I talk to the old High Priest? No, temple crypt is holy place, Only High Priest allowed into crypt, and that me. No other goblin ever go in. Crypt door locked by 6 keys kept by 6 tribal priests. Priests only give keys to me. They never give them to normal goblin like you. Okay. What Big High War God's real name? You ask big question. Big High War God's true name, not for normal goblin minds. But since you passed test, I tell you, his true name is Bandos. Now that I didn't know. That is a shocking reveal. Okay. So the Goblin War God is Bandos. Okay. Alright. That name that ogres call him, that orcs call him, that name that goblin priests call him on holy days. But normal goblins, you must show respect. You only call him Big High War God. Why there are only 6 tribes in the temple? Because each one's got a key, right? That's what he said. Goblin tribes are thing of past. Long ago, all goblins divided into 12 tribes. Dorgashun tribe rebel. So, Big High War God punished them. Then there were 11 tribes. No other tribes disappear like Dorgashun, but over ages, tribes merge. Now, most goblins, they not know what tribe they come from. Sometimes goblins who know what tribe they come from, they come here and make tribal enclaves. They colour armour different colours to show what tribe they're in, but not all tribes are here. How we get into tribal enclaves? We already know that answer. Change the colour of our tunic, I bet. That's the case, guys. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Goblins show tribe by dyeing armour special tribe colour. Yellow for Gok, white for Saragorgat, purple for Horogatha, orange for Narogshun, blue for Eccleshun, and black for Huzamagab. You not wearing colour, you not entering enclave. Where they get dye. Some goblins say they go to Witch Lady in Draenor for it. Me hope they beat up Witch Lady and take dye. That way of Big War God. Right. I've got an idea. He said these priests. Right. These priests have the key. But he did say they'll only give it to there. Okay. Can I pickpocket? Pickpocket. I can. Has he got a key on him? You pick the priest's pocket. Okay, so we've got a key. Now, wait. Don't tell me that I've got to make a die for every single one of these things, because he said, let's just see, the door is securely locked. Can I use that on that? I need them all. Oh my god. Alright guys, we haven't had to do this for a long time. We're going to pull out the notes. Here we go. So what have we got? We're going to need blue dye. I'm a bit confused here now. I don't know if that's orange. I think it is orange. So, man, I'm going to have to do something because I don't have enough room. Purple. I'm going to take a wild guess. The fight's going to be behind this door. So I might take a big risk and leave all my armour. White? How on earth do I make... I mean... I know of white berries. White. And what's this last one? yellow. We've already done the black. Now, hopefully we won't have to go in the black one again. I am actually bursting for a pee as well. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to go to Falador. For the love of goodness, I can't remember what we need to make all these dyes either. No joke. Blue, orange, purple, white, and yellow. I genuinely don't know, so this is going to take a little while. I'm going to put all my armour away. We'll just get it out before we go into that big room. That's my only suggestion. We shouldn't need that because they're going to do it. We're going to need the goblin potion though, aren't we? I'm going to put all of this away, guys. Like, for real. I'm going to take some of these out. Energy potions. We better keep that key. Let me run for a quick pee. I really need to go. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, right. So let me think now. I'm pretty sure we've got no dye in the bank, have we? And we have a red dye. We'll take the red dye out because we're going to need that to make the orange. Now let me think. Onions. We need... And don't tell me we've got no onions. We've got no onions. Onions are for yellow dye. Blue dye, we're going to need money. Let's take our money. So blue dye we get from here. Orange is going to be red and yellow, so we're going to need onions. Onions. Purple dye, going to be blue, and we're going to need more red. So we're going to need red berries. Do we have red berries? We might have some red berries. Red berries we have some, but I don't know how many we need. Let's take 4. Let's move those down there. This could be really awkward. Now the white I don't know how to do. I don't. Right, let's do this first. We're going to need woad, aren't we? Now, we're going to need woad to make the blue and the purple. So we're going to need... I can't remember how many she asks for all the time. That's the problem. Wait, actually, do we have woad? We might have woad in the bank. Probably not, no, my luck. Let's go see. Man, this is... Just search woad. We've got woad leaf. Is that what we need? It must be what we need, right? Let's take 4 of those. Now, I'm going to go to my house. Let's just see what we can get done first. Why didn't I put my graceful set on? That's okay, we're fine. We are fine. About to kick off onto many people's favourite tune. Alright, here we go. Go and see Aggie, I believe her name is. Aggie the Witch. And this is quite the long quest. It says it was medium, but not long in that respect, but it probably isn't actually. Well, so far. Right, talk to Aggie. What can I help you with? Can you make dyes for me? What would you like, red, yellow or blue? Well, first of all, we're going to need... Man, did I even write the colours down? I did, yeah. Let's get... Oh, can you make black or white dye? Look. Hold on. Yellow, first of all. Right, let's 2 onions and 5 Shit, I forgot to get the onions. Okay, we're going to need 4 onions. I know there's onions up this way. There's onions up there, and there's onions back there. We'll go to these ones. These must be the closest. Bloody goblins! Woo! Right. Here's onions here. Dum dum dum. Right, 4. Let's get 4. For now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's go and make 2 yellow dyes. 1 for the yellow and 1 to mix the yellow and red to make an orange. By the way, I hope that is an orange and not a red. I hope it is an orange and not a red. So we'll see. Right, we're coming back in. And what we'll do is, if I recall, can't we use that on her? Yellow dye. All. Right, so now use the yellow dye on the red. We have an orange dye and a yellow dye. So let's just mark that off. Yellow, orange. So now we need a purple. So we need 2 blues. We need 2 blue dyes. So use those on her. All blue dyes, please. 2 blue dyes. So that's the blue done. Now we need a purple, so we need a red. So let's use red berries on her, but we only want to make 1. Oh wow, we only have enough for 1. Let's drop those red berries. Red berries, use the blue on the red to make purple. Okay, now we've got to find out about the white. I almost feel like we've made a white dye before. Talk to Aggie. Can you make dyes for me? Can you make black or white dyes? Black dye can be made by grinding up mushrooms. We knew that. Dead easy. Yeah, that was easy. White dye? There's no such thing. Then how can you colour clothes white? Usually you can't, but with poorly made clothes, it's possible to remove the dye. Even then, it's a very tricky process involving a special ingredient found in the gut of the Hemenster whitefish. This is the fishing part. Hemenster whitefish. Yes, found only at Hemenster. Oddly enough, it's the place where they have those fishing contests. If you fancy catching some, you should know that very specific bait is needed. Only slimy eels will work. I hear you can catch those in the caves below Lumbridge Swamp. Anyway, if you do have something you want the dye removing from, just bring me a Hemmenster whitefish and 5 coins. Right. Right. Right, so let's go to the bank. We've got to get some fishing gear out. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Slayer helmet out. It didn't say what fishing gear. Let me look. Hold on. Where that? Slimy eel. Let me see where it is. Fishing. I can't see me fishing. Slimy eel. Small net. Big net. Rod. Member slimy eel. Fishing rod and fishing bait. Fishing rod and fishing bait. Alright. Fishing rod and fishing bait. Like that. We've got our light. Check. Right, we should be okay to go. We've got nothing to fight with. Are we going to need to fight? Guys, are we going to need to? I'm gonna hope not. Some more water. We need more water. Holy smokes. I'm enjoying this quest actually, guys. I am enjoying the quest so far. But Bandos is the goblin god. Ooh, now that we didn't know. We didn't know. Right, so there's somewhere down here to fish up a slimy eel. Then we've got to go... Okay, the other way. Right, where would we fish in here? Okay, so to our right, to our left, so down and left. So let's do this. Stop, and then we run by. Okay. I'm hoping nothing attacks me down here. There we go. That's what we want, guys. That's what we're looking for. You need a net to catch these. No, we don't. We can right click and do bait fishing. Come on now. Come on now. We got one. I'm going to take more than one in case, right? Just in case. Oh, what's that? A raw cave eel. Right, we've got 2. Should we get one more? Oh, wow, wow. Fish, fish, fish. Okay, I'm going to just drop these guys because they're not what I need. Now we're going to go to... Let's go to Camelot. Right, we're going to put the fishing bait away because it's these that we need. Okay. Let's see if we can find this. Oh, we don't need the hat on either. We look a bit of a doofus. Running around just with the old Slayer hat. So let's whip that off. Ooh. Guys, I hope you're being entertained. I'm doing my very best. We're trying to puzzle everything out. We're trying to puzzle it all out. So it's going to be in here. And we've got to... Right. Competition pass, please. I need to catch a Hemmenster whitefish. Whitefish, eh? Okay, since you won the competition before, I'll let you in. Thanks, mate. Is it just going to be on these normal spots? It looks it. Alright, should we just try here? Bait fishing spot. That's all we've got. Whitefish, we got it. Worth getting more than one? Is it worth getting more than one? Let's do it. Looks like Casper. Okay, right. Back. We're going back home. We're going to go back to see Aggie. Aggie. Oi. Aggie. Oi. Aggie. Oi. Aggie. Oi. Good old Aggie. Right, how are we doing? Let's chug a couple of these. Just to keep us running. Just to keep us on our toes. For anyone who didn't know as well, last night on my live stream, I killed gargoyles for my first time on a Slayer task. By Jove, those guys drop some money items, don't they? And cash. Holy smokes, we made about 330,000 gold last night. Yes, we did. And we were smashing them. Let me just say, we smashed them on stream. I loved it. Right, I'm going to deposit 2 of these. And the fishing rod. We need the money. We might be able to get rid of things now. We might... I don't know. I'm not sure how to do this. But anyway, we might have to do a bit of running around still. Oh, no, let's just use the whitefish on her. Oh no, that dyed it. That dyed it white. Wait. I need to think. I'm trying to process what I need to do here. I need these keys. Right. Alright, I'm just going to try something here. I might have to make another... Oh, where's my goblin potion gone? Where did my goblin potion go? Did I put my goblin potion in the bank? I did. It will be at the bottom here. There. Oh, we got those last night as well, by the way, guys. Adamant boots. Yes, we did. Right, we're going to move that to there. I'm just going to try this because I'm a little bit upside down on what I've got to do. We probably will have to make another goblin potion, which was a Torstal seed, a Torstal unfinished potion, and also one of those little berries, whatever they were called, from outside the makeover wizard place thing. Right, we're going to go back in here. I'm going to try and put the white armor on after we're inside. And I'm going to guess we might have to pickpocket every priest to get every key to get in that door. But before I go in that door, I will go back and get my armor and everything on, just in case. Dum 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 dum. Oh no, we forgot. Gotta put this on. Drink that. Yes, confirm. Drop the vial. In we go. You know, I turn into a goblin right in front of them. Right, the white armor. Let's put this on. Wear this. Pass the guard. Let's see if I'm right. Right, we've passed now. Goblin, 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 priest. Pickpocket. Okay, alright. This is probably gonna work. Now let's try and dye the armor. We gotta take it off. Let's try and dye the armor yellow. Put it on. Pass the guard. Alright, let's find the priest. There he is. Pickpocket the priest. 1, 2, 3. Guys, we've got this. In the bag, I say. So what have we got left? Oh, the purple one down here. Let's take it off. Dye it purple. Put it on. In we go. Purple's just not my colour. That's all I can say. That one's got to be the priest. No, that's... I wonder who he is. Dip flip. Goblin. Oh, maybe Dip Flip's the man we need. Am I standing on the... Oh no, God. I lost myself. Alright, we've got that. I wonder what Dip Flip says. Should we talk to him? Hello? Who you? Me, Beetle Thumb. Who you? Me, Dip Flip. What are you doing, Dip Flip? Me thinking. What thinking? Me have big idea for High Priest. It big goblin competition, see who best goblin. Only strongest goblin win. Me call it Goblin League. You have good idea, Dip Flip. You think so? Yes, High Priest and others be stupid to not see value of Goblin League. Yes, Goblin League good, me know it. I leave you to think. We should kill him, really. Goblins shouldn't think, remember. Alright, we're going to pass. Let's go over to this one. Take that off. Now, this is the one I'm a little unsure of, but I think it's orange. There's no way that's red. Let's use the orange dye. Pass. Yes. Right, where's the priest? Goblin. Priest there. Pocket. We got, that's 5 keys. 5 keys. Out we go. Take this off. Now the last one is the blue. Dye it blue. Wear it. You can pass. Goblin. Priest. Pocket. Right. From what I can tell now, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 keys. Oh no. What's happened? No, just pass. Right. I genuinely don't know here. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to go to Camelot. Can I just check the quest? High Priest Bighead told me about Ubius. However, he couldn't tell me how to get there. He suggested that his predecessor Snothead might know. Despite being dead, I can apparently still talk to Snothead by entering the Goblin Crypt. To do that, I'll need to enter each of the 6 tribal enclaves in the temple and obtain 6 keys from each of the Goblin priests within them. Only goblins wearing goblin mail of the correct colour can enter. Right, enclave. So I'll need various dyes for white. Don't work. It said Aggie, right? We've done all of that. Maybe it's just... Right. Right, I'm actually going to try and set myself up now, guys, to fight. Because it must be, right? We're going to get rid of all of those. And that. Keep the keys. We'll get rid of the money. I'm going to get rid of the goblin mail. Hopefully we don't need it. Move all the keys down. Now then. Now we've got to go back to super anti-poison. we better take it because I don't know what's going on. Super attack, super defense, super strength. There's no way we need anti-fire. Prayer potion. One prayer potion. I think we'll go for one. Let's do it like this. Switch those around. Anti-poison. We'll move the anti-poison down. Now some food. How many food? That many? 10? One more? 11? We've got teleport runes. We've got this. I feel fairly confident. Oh shit, guys, we didn't. Alright, take the food back out for a minute. We didn't even put our armour on. Adamant gloves. Helm of Nay, it's not. I'm going to put on a Ring of Life just in case. Rune plate legs. Amulet of Power. Climbing boots. Leaf bladed sword. Dragon defender. Granite body. Peaceful blessing. And the Hardy cloak too. I think that is us, isn't it? Let's just double check. That's us. Now, I am going to take one more to make sure we get there. That'll do. A little super energy. Let's go. We may as well run from here. We'll just run from here. It's not all that far. Now, guys, I could be still incorrect. I'm kind of hedging my bets that when we go in there, we're going to fight the boss. What was his name? What was his name? Snot. Snothead. He's dead. Oh. That's okay. I wonder if we could have used that the amulet that gives us a bonus to hurt in dead. But I don't know if that's who we're going to fight. You know, sometimes you go somewhere and then they say, fight my pet, and the pet's a totally different thing. Oh, we haven't brought food! Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Besides drink that and that. Man, that was infuriating. Right, so I'm going to take another one of these energies. Then I'm going to take the salve amulet with me, and if it is undead, we could quickly swap it. But then on top of that, let's just do that. Let's just do that. These keys, I'm hoping they're going to disappear. Not that it's going to help me, because let's just go. Come on. Stop it. Let's just do it. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Remember these trapdoors, guys? Good times. What was it? Was it Clock Tower? Can't remember if it was Clock Tower or the other one near Clock Tower. Okay, this is where we want to go. I was going fishing. Right. We're gonna chug down this. I mean, why not? Oh, absolute numpty. Come on, raise your hand if anyone realised, Val, you ain't got a goblin potion. Okay, we've got to go to Falador. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm. Okay. So we can only do it like this. We've got to put one of these foods away. No choice. So we're going to want... First, you don't succeed. Keep trying, guys. That's all I can say. We need another toad flax. I said toadstool, didn't I? It's toad flax. It's because we found toadstool seeds last night. Right. Now we've got to go back over here and get one of those things out the garden. Then we can go again. Man alive. Oh well, this quest has been a lot of running around, right? A lot of running around, but it's okay. It's the blind way. Yes. How long have we been going for? Hour and 3/4 pretty much. Right, let's grab one of these. And we use that on that. And we have us another goblin potion. Now, let's go back to Camelot. Now we could actually take another food. What I'm going to do precisely is this. I'm trying to give us every edge that we can get. So we'll take that. Drink 2 potions. Do that. And take another shot. Guys, wouldn't it be tragic if I get here and it's not even the fight and I've got more to do? But something's got to be behind this big door. And we know it's a dead goblin. We know Snot Feet or something, is it? Snot Nose? Snot Head. We know Snot Head is behind this door. Man. Sweaty hands. I can't believe that the wheel actually didn't hit one of the real big 3. There's 3 huge slices on the wheel and it still missed them. Unbelievable. But it hit one that at least was weighted. Land of the Goblins. And here we are. Whoa! Why did he hit me? That was interesting. That was interesting. Did I click on him or something? I don't know. Wait. Guys, how do I do this? How do I do this? It said it might damage my armor. I don't know how I can do this. I'm going to try it, see what happens. Hope it's nothing bad. No, it's not going to work because it's not going to turn me into a goblin. I don't know how to do this. I absolutely am not sure how to do this. Because I've got to take all my clothes off, use that, and I can't put my clothes back on. There's no way I want to go in there with no food. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know how to do this. I genuinely don't. I have nowhere near enough room. Even if I take no food, I don't have enough room to take all my gear off. I'm a bit confused here. So, if I go back and I put all of the food away, I'm going to try something. I don't know how else to do this, guys. I honestly don't know how else to try and do this. This is a combat level 65. There's no way I'm doing this with no food. Right, I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to wear the salve amulet. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that when I go in, I can use the keys and then come back out and at least get 6 food, because I don't see anything else I want to drop. I've got to go like this, okay? This is turning into major inventory balancing. I mean, sure, I could leave these 3, maroon, pouch, fire and water runes, but then it means even more running around. I need my chronicle. I probably need my bullseye lantern. I don't know if I actually do. We're in here. I need my buffs. I need my buffs. I need my armor. I need the goblin potion. The anti-poison I might not need, but it might even be the disease one I need. I never think of the diseasey one. Well, we're out of run energy. We've just got to see what happens, guys, because they've got to give me a way out, right, or something. Right, drink that. Confirm. In here. Right. We're going to... Hopefully it'll use all these keys and they'll be gone. I'm really hoping so. You unlock the door using the 6 keys. Please disappear. Yes, the keys have gone. But all that will allow me is 6 food, right? I can bring 6 food back. Click here to continue. Enter the crypt. No. No. Now I'm going to go back to Camelot because I'm call me chicken if you want. Do what you want. I don't want to go in there with no food. I don't want to go in with no food. The last couple of bosses have actually done a lot of damage on me. You know, the vampire guy, then the scaraby thing. I don't want to go in and just needlessly die. Let's drink this first. It'll help a bit, right? Now food. That is the very best I can do. I can do no... Do you think we need the bullseye lantern? Do you know what? I'm just going to go with 6 food. I'm strong. I'm a strong fighter. The problem is if it's magic. If it's magic, I take a lot of damage. What are we praying against? Set up quick prayers. I would always, for me, pray against magic. I think melee and ranged I kind of do okay with, because I've got my super defense and other things. I've got pretty high defense skill, and all my armor helps me out, look. And because of my armor on, and what it is, ever is the combat triangle, I take a lot more damage from magic. So I'm just, if it's not magic, I'll quickly go in here and just pray against melee. Right. That's if it's even in here. I mean, it might not even be the fight yet. But it seems very weird why I've had to do all this work to get in this one crypt. Especially when it says, are you sure you want to enter the crypt? Right. Now, I can't put my armor on, can I, until I go in the crypt? Am I correct? If I put my armor on in here, they're going to kick me out. Thinkers must die. Mate, we're sitting thinking a lot. We're thinking a lot. This is good. This is one of the longer quests we've done of late, guys. It is what it is. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, we didn't get a choice this time. Catacombs and tombs. Mate, can I put my armor on? Yes. I hope to goodness. I should have probably bought the other amulet with me. Are we actually fighting? What are we doing? Say name. Say name. Okay. What was the name? I've forgotten. Despite being dead, I can apparently still talk to Snothead. I need to stand over Snothead's grave. Which grave is Snothead's? How do I know which is Snothead's? Goblin High Priest is buried here. How do I know which is Snothead's? Just says, is it this one? It sounds like combat, but let's do this. Say name. Let's see what happens. Snothead. Oh, I said it, auto. Oh, attack Snothead. Oh, okay. Oh, he's low level though. Let's buff. Man, do we even need to buff against this? In all honesty. He's only level 32. I'm throwing my buffs down like I'm fighting a level like 200. You beat me. What do you want? Where is Ubius? It long way away. Me not know where. High priest who come before me, he say that when goblins die, we go to Ubius. Perhaps he know where it is. Why did you attack me? You know, not goblin, not high priest, so me attack. What's your predecessor's name? Snail Feet, that his name. What's it like being dead? It's dark, very dark and cold. Goodbye. So now what do we do? snail feet. The high priest here does not respond to that name. Okay. Snail feet. Ah, man. Is there a way to know what names are who's where? Snail feet. And it's going to be here, isn't it? It's going to be this one. It looks no way to examine the grave. It doesn't tell you. Probably does, I'm missing it. Try this one. Snail feet. Okay. Ooh, this one's level 56. Okay. This geezer's a bit stronger. He ain't gonna have nothing on us. Oh, this guy's ranged. No. This guy's melee? Wait, is he melee and ranged? I think he's doing both, isn't he? But yeah, he's too low to really do anything. Oh, do we have to do 5? Then? Are they all going to get higher? Must do, because these are weak. You beat me, ask your questions. What was your predecessor's name? That's what we're going to do first. Moschin. Right, I'm just going to say goodbye. Moschin. Try this one. Come on, Moschin. High priest not. Is it that, and then that? Probably. If this is Moschin, I'm going to say yes. Yes, here we go. What's this one? Okay, 88. The third one's 88. What's the last one going to be? Oh, okay, this is ranged. I think we should be okay to just... he's ranged and melee. While he's meleeing us, we're fine, look. As soon as he drops it, the watch. Okay, see, he hits us when he's using his bow. That's okay. We can take these lumps. No problem. Okay, the question. Predecessor's name. Red Eyes. Okay, Red Eyes. So we're going to go here. Now this one might be more of a fight. This is going to be probably level 100. Red Eyes. Yes, level 121. Okay. Right. Let's just see. Okay, he's ranged again. Oh, okay, he's ranged. He's ranged and magic, maybe? Can we move? No, probably not. Okay, we probably shouldn't have moved then. Yes, I know I'm not praying at the minute, guys. I'm seeing if we could do this. Finish him, please. Okay. You've defeated me, human. Ask your question. Predecessor's name. Strongbones. He was a mighty high priest and warrior of the big high war god. It was he who learned the magic, allows us to be called up, to speak with the living. Right, Strongbones. I'm actually going to probably be ready to pray. If this could be a big dude, right? Strongbones. Level 184. Okay, now this one I'm a bit concerned about. So, let's see what he attacks with. Ranged. Oh, and he's got a buddy. He's got a buddy as well. Do we kill the buddy? Is it worth killing the buddy? Oh, wow, that was a big hit. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, stay on this guard, please. I'll be ready to heal. Be ready to heal, boy. Okay, this is nastier than I thought. We need more healing. Come on, we're nearly there. Oh my god. Please don't tell me we're going to have to duck out. It's close. It's tight. Come on, Val. Come on, come on, come on. One more hit. Boosh! You have proved yourself the stronger human. Ask your questions. Oh no, what's your predecessor's name? Where is Ubiusk first? Ubiusk is another plane of existence. No goblin alive today has ever been there. Is Ubiusk their afterlife? It is many millennia since the big high war god brought our ancestors from Ubiusk. The call to that plane is still strong in us. If the barriers between the planes were ever to be broken, goblin blood would call out and open a portal to Ubiusk. What was your predecessor's name? His name is not important. He is not buried here. Before my time, priests were cremated and their ashes scattered to the winds. You cannot talk to him. Goodbye, human. I'm sure that the chosen commander will find what she's looking for when you bring her to Ubiusk. Wait, what? Wait, I am now a little confused. I spoke to Strongbones inside the Goblin Crypt. He told me that if the barriers between the planes were ever to be broken, Goblin blood would call out and open a portal to Ubiusk. I should return to Oldak's lab in Dorgesh Khan and tell Zanuck about this. Okay. Alright. So, Lumby. Man, that fight then was getting a little bit close. I think I was praying to the wrong protection. I don't know if it was melee he was doing, but I don't know. It probably was melee. But it's okay. We did it. Either way, we survived it. Yes, I'm sure. Now, we could have teleported straight to Dorgesh Khan, but Zanuck took our teleport. So we're running. Right. So it said something about Zanuck. We'll find what they're looking for. Interesting. Right, Zanuck. We did it. You're back. Any look at the temple? Have you found out where Ubiusk is? Sort of. I've discovered that Ubiusk is another plane of existence. Apparently, if the barriers between the planes are breached, Goblin blood will call out to Ubiusk and create a portal leading there. Another plane? You mean goblins aren't native to Gailenor? That's remarkable. Think of the historic implications. How could we breach the barriers between the planes? I know. The fungus ring in the southern caves. Didn't you say that had magical properties, Holder? Yes. That sample you showed me had very similar properties to law runes. I believe that the fungus ring could create an effective similar to my moving over distance spheres. Fungus ring? That sounds like a fairy ring. They're part of a big teleportation network. Well, that confirms it then. This fungus ring might be just what we need. If the ring can create a moving over distance effect, Then with enough power, we should be able to use it to break the planar barriers. Then we just need goblin blood to call out to Ubius. Well, I reckon we've got plenty of that. Indeed. I can't believe this. The goblin homeland. This could be somewhere safe for goblins like Grubfoot. A new home free of war. Could this be it, Valiants? Could this be my destiny? Could this be why I was marked by the tears of Guthix? We should see if this works before we tell anyone else. Now, I think I can create some apparatus to provide power to the fungus ring. Come on, Zanik. Valiants will meet us by the fungus ring to the south of the city. I'll see you there. Okay, right. Okay, so going to the fungus ring in that, probably that dungeony area. So do I need maybe my Drayman staff? Let's go down and see. We better keep our armour on. I'm sure that must be fight over though. Fighting must be done. Doodle-doo. In the cave south of the city. Open the portal. Am I going to need more food? It's up here, isn't it? Climb up the stairs. And we're looking for the fungus ring. Where is it? Should we climb down these stairs? Oh, there's the ring. Fungus, mushroom, fairies. We need to get down. I can't remember how the heck we got down here. I genuinely can't remember how we got down. Can we not just click down there? Oh, was it this? Climb down the ladder. That's it. Right, so we've got some mobs here. Cave bugs. We want to be there. Cave slimes. Adjust machine. This wasn't all here when we came down here before doing the bat things. Right. Okay, so who are we talking to? Who does it say? I should go and meet them. That's all it says at the fungus ring. It says talk to Oldat. Ah, Valiants. The machine is nearly ready. When I activate it, it will bombard the fungus ring with magical energy. For this to work, we'll need to make sure the power is distributed correctly between the 3 circles of fungi. I need to handle the activation. Valiants, could you please handle the power distribution? Okay, but where's that, lad? The inner circle has a radius of 1 Zerg. The middle circle has a radius of 2 Zergs, and the outer circle has a radius of 3 Zergs. You will need to distribute the power in proportion to the area of each circle. What? I'll get to it. What's he want me to do? What? I'm confused. Now I'm confused. I spoke to Sonic and make sure the power to the fungus ring is distributed correctly. I can do this using Olak's machine. Okay. Oh, he did tell me a moment ago how to do it. Yeah. No, not yet. You need to make sure the power is distributed correctly. In the 3 circles, the power wants distributing in proportion to the area of each circle. The inner circle has a radius of 1, the middle 2, and the outer 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. One, 2. No, the outer was 3. Middle was 2. And the inner was 1. Is that what he said? Confirm. I'm not even sure. Yeah, 3 on the outer. 2 and 1. Nothing happens though when we mess about with it, look. He said 3, 2 and 1 anyway, let's just do that. Confirm. Oh, that activates the fairy ring. The inner ring overloaded. You'll need to decrease power to that one, or increase power to one of the other 2. The inner ring overloaded. I can't decrease the power, can I? To 0. The middle ring overloaded. You'll need to decrease. Can't. Increase the power to one of the other 2. Right. Let's try that. The inner ring's still overloaded. You'll need to decrease the power or increase the power to one. Man, I'm not sure. Overloaded. Increase the power to one of the other 2. Are we just looking for kind of a... Are we just looking for a random number or something here? The middle ring overloaded. You'll need to decrease power to that one or increase power to one of the other. The middle ring overloaded. So... middle ring overloaded. Man, I don't know how to do this. I feel like this is just... It's going to say the inner ring again now, isn't it? The inner ring overloaded. The inner ring overloaded. Man, I'm not sure. I don't feel like he gave me enough info. Now the middle ring overloaded. You'll need to decrease the power to that one or increase the power on one of the other 2. Now the outer ring overloaded. Ah. Now the middle ring overloaded. Good Lord. This is now the outer ring overloaded. Man, this is frustrating. I'm just going to say this is frustrating. The inner ring that's overloading all the time. Wait, he said 3, 2, 1. Let's try and double it. 4, 2. Okay, let's try 9, 6, 3. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. Right, I'm going to talk to him again, see if he'll tell me anything different. Not yet. You need to make sure the power is distributed correctly between the 3 circles. Right. The power wants distributing in proportion to the area of each circle. So it would be like 3, 2, 1. Right? The inner circle has a radius of 1 zerg. The middle has a radius of 2 and the outer a radius of 3. Do they say anything? Can't believe we're really going to there. What do you think we'll find there? Man. So if it's a 3, 2 and a 1, we've tried that. 12 maybe. I'm literally just clutching here. That would be my best guess, but we've tried it. Let's try that. 420. Right, the middle ring overloaded. Now it says you need to decrease power on that one or increase power of one of the other 2. So let's see. Let's increase that by 1. The inner ring overloaded. Now, so let's just see what happens when we do that. I can't work this out. I can't get my head around this puzzle. The inner ring is still overloading. We need to get it to say that the middle ring or whatever. Still the inner ring's overloading. So what happens if we decrease it? Now the middle ring's overloading. Need to decrease power to that one or increase power to the other. Right. Let's decrease it. See what we get. Now the outer ring's overloading. Right. Let's lower that. Now the middle ring's overloaded. Just see what happens if we lower it. Now the outer ring's overloaded. And this is the outer ring is still overloaded. Is it 210? Please no. No, the middle ring's overloaded. We can't do that because it says that the middle ring needs to be proportioned with that ring. So that would need to be 2. So let me see. I think it's going to say the middle ring is overpowered. Right. Now let's do that. And I still think the middle ring will be overpowered. Right. Now it might not be, but let's see. If the outer ring's overpowered, I'm lost. The middle ring is still overloaded. Let's try a 5. Now the outer ring is overloaded, so what I'm going to try is to pump that up to 1. Now the inner ring's overloaded, so perhaps we need that 5, 3, 1. Maybe. No, the inner ring is still overloaded. 6, 3, 1. The inner ring is still overloaded. This is the hardest puzzle I've ever done. 6, 4, 1. Now the middle ring's overloaded. I'm actually going to boost this one. 6, 4, 2. I'm not going to lie, I don't know how to do this. 7, 4, 2. The inner ring was overloaded. Still the inner ring's overloaded. Right, do they have to be at least 3 higher than one another? So would it be that 1 and that's 3 higher, and 4 and that's 3 higher? 7, 4, 1. The middle ring's overloaded. Seven, 3, 1. The inner ring's overloaded. Help! Can it be a 0? It's not going to be a 0, is it? Middle ring's overloaded. Let's bump that to a 4. Still the middle ring's out. You'll need to decrease power to that one, or increase power to one of the other 2. 8. Man, this is absolutely crazy. This is probably the hardest puzzle I've ever had. The middle ring's overloaded. You'll need to decrease power to that one, or increase power to one of the other 2. I'm going to try and increase this one. If not, we're going to drop that straight back down. The inner ring is overloaded. So now what do we get again? Now it's the middle ring is overloaded, right? Let's see what happens now. It might be the inner ring again. It is. So let's do that and increase that. Holy moly, 9, 4, 1. And I still can't work out how. I still can't. Oh, I can. Yeah. 3 times 3. No. Yeah, maybe 3 times 3, 2 times 2, 1 times 1. Hold up. It's working. Guys, that was a nightmare. Holy smokes. This guy says he's good at puzzles. That was a nightmare. Ooh. We're somewhere else. Something must have gone wrong. This isn't what Grubfoot described. No, no, no. I don't understand what happened here. We must be missing something. This can't be it. Maybe we should look around. Yes, let's. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the portal. Okay. We've unlocked Dusk in Ubius. Ooh, there's something up there. Strange box. Oh, another cutscene. God, I hope we haven't got another fight here. This is really it, isn't it? Grubfoot's dream was just that. A dream. All Ubiusk is now is an empty wasteland. I don't understand. What happened here? The big high war god happened. I thought this might be it, Valiance. I really did. I thought this place might finally give me some answers, but it's just another dead end. I'm sorry, Zanet. Let's have a look at what this box is, then let's go home. There's nothing here for anyone anymore. It's like the Ark of the Covenant. Ooh. What's happening? Valiance! Oh no. Zanet! The portal is closing! You've got to get back now! Zanet? Valiance, what's going on? Where's Zanet? She's gone. Gone? What do you mean? I don't know. She just disappeared. No, Zanet. The portal. We have to go. No, I like Zanet. I'll find you, Zanet. We will find Zanet. Let me tell you now. Another... Oh, quest complete, though. Holy moly, that was a lot of XP. Let's go, but don't panic, Zanet. A new music track. Congratulations, you've completed Land of the Goblins. You're awarded 2 quest points. That's nice. 8,000 agility, 8,000 herb lore, 8,000 thieving, and 8,000 fishing. Total quest points of 232. Let's go. Guys, we did it, but we lost Zanik in the process. That bites. But it's another one down. Let's do this, because our mate Leon told us off last time. Because I didn't do this on camera. I forgot and did it after. Is this actually going to work? Alright, remove Land of the Goblins. Boom. Save. And save. There we go, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a bit disappointed we lost Zanik at the end. I really am, but hopefully there'll be another quest. Did another quest open? Let me just see real quick. Brain robbery. Not seeing one. No, unless it's further down on Master. I don't know, but hey, guys, it is what it is. I do hope you've enjoyed. I think that was a real good quest. I enjoyed that one. Lots of thinking I had to do. But yeah, until next time, you all be safe. Take care. God bless. Catch you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye for now.